from the darkness. Huh? But it had to come from a seed. Without a seed, you get nothing. So we all come from a seed. So the old cliche, what came first, the chicken or the egg? You know the answer, from an egg or the seed. And from where do these seeds come? That's another big story which we'll hold for some other time. But just follow what I'm telling you now. Now, spring, summer, and fall. And then we have winter. The spring, as I said before, is to sow or plant seeds. Summer is for them to come out. And fall is a harvest. What you don't take from the trees, they fall down. And that's why we call it fall. But we have that winter which came about in order to destroy completely the old who were before us. Yes, the old spiritual people. Not destroy them so they vanquish or disappear, but to destroy their concepts, their buildings and everything else that they ever put up. And this is why in Egypt nobody knows from where these people came, but nobody knows the very beginning of them, but they can tell you how they progressed and destroyed themselves and became almost the lowest people from a civilization. So we are taking their place. It's a game, my dear people, but a game you have to understand. Because if you don't understand it, if you're not aware of it, it will send you berserk or crazy. We cannot lose. I was told it's not in the archives for us to lose. We will win. We will bring on a new nation. And this is why chiropractic came here in 1895. True, to work on our back. Yeah. We worked our way up from the lowest part of that recess all the way up. Until we got to the heart, and then these bends, and furthermore, they came up further, they adjusted the neck, and so forth and so on. But we have to go back home. It's a feeling, it's a law of nature. We go back from where we come. Now, since we have so much awareness, do we want to go back the way we were, or do we want to go back with more awareness? And if we go back with more awareness, then we have to start something brand new, because there is no place right now for you and me who have a little more awareness awareness in most people. Now remember, you cannot separate energy and matter. It's impossible. You cannot separate the spirit from matter. But the finer the matter gets, the finer the spirit. And it is that fine spirit that will prevent us from ever dying. Yes, this is what it is. And this is why we came here. So remember, chiropractic had its birth in America. Might have been on the other side of Mississippi, but we still had it here. And we have gone through many trials and tribulations until chiropractic today is not recognized as D.D. gave it to us. Now we don't want to keep it on that level of tone. As he said, it was based upon tone, but as he also said, when the human mind has that aspiration of advancement, then it will be forthcoming. And here we are, forthcoming. So this is my story for you today. Remember, we're almost there. And this probably is the reason why we must have a first self-centered new beginning come upon us here, because we're not far away. You got it? We're not far away. Okay, Brian.
And I would like to ask Pasquale, Tom, when a person passes on, and my understanding is that person's spirit leaves that shell.
That's what?
That person's spirit leaves that shell that's left.
Yeah, that disappears.
So, is that not a separation of spirit from matter?
No. 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 It's matter. But fine matter. Fine. If you cremate it, it turns into ashes. And in that ashes rises the phoenix bird.